Hiring Hoosiers is highlighting the skilled workforce that will make your business a driving force right here in our community. The town of Speedway is all about racing, as you know. And IndyCar driver Sarah Fisher wanted to add something to support the big house. Speedway Indoor Karting and the 1911 Grill is about to head into its 4th year in business. And as Fisher tells our Amanda Starantino, it was with the support of the Small Business Administration's loans which helped make Fisher's karting dream a big reality.
Small businesses are the engine of the economy. Since the 100th running of the Indy 500, when Speedway Indoor Karting and 1911 Grill opened its doors, this business has become a staple spot in this racing community.
We'd always dreamed of getting back to our grassroots of racing, which is go-karts.
The former IndyCar driver has taken on big business ventures before, like owning an IndyCar team, but this go-kart track and restaurant was something on a whole other level.
For Andy and I, we didn't start this project with a ton of money. You know, everything that I had earned from my IndyCar career got dumped into the IndyCar team. So we were starting from a negative, if anything. So to be able to finance this project and get it off its feet, get it up off the ground, was a challenge.
Sarah and Andy used a loan program available through the Small Business Administration to get a green flag on their business idea.
Without the help of the SBA, you know, to have that banking partner align with the SBA to help build it together, it would have been a really big challenge. So, you know, we're thankful that 504 program exists for sure.
Speedway Indoor Karting and 1911 Grill use their SBA loans for practically everything you see in this facility, from the real estate to the restaurant and even the carts you drive.
So our two main programs are the 7A loan program and the 504 program. But the 504 program is for long-term fixed asset financing, such as this building that we're in today, SIK Karting, 1911 Grill. So it can be used for that, or it can be used for like major equipment purchases.
In the last 2 fiscal years, the SBA had over 1,500 loans made to Indiana small business. And each year, over $750 million has been invested into Indiana through the SBA loan programs.
It's actually a win-win-win. So not only does the small business win because they get to put as little as 10% down, the community wins because it's a job investment program, and the lender wins because they get pretty good loan position with little investment.
The exercise of going through all the paperwork and the routine that they have you do as a startup, I think it's a necessity for when you get going, because you've already gone through some of those hurdles.
The SBA is an available resource to anyone that wants to bring new business into the Hoosier State.
I think that in itself can be inspiring to people who don't have funds, who don't have a background, who don't have a fortunate family who can help them get a business started, that it is possible to create something that if you dream big enough.
That was Amanda Starantino reporting. The SBA partners with area banks and credit unions. They also have an online lender referral tool. It's called Lender Match to connect small business borrowers with participating SBA lenders interested in your loan needs. You can learn more about the SBA loan program options at hiringhoosiers.com, and that's where you'll also find all of our previous Hiring Hoosiers stories as a resource. And be sure to join us on Good Morning Indiana on Monday as we look back at some of the best stories we've done on the technology industry. Still ahead on the news at 7, from A to Z, the job fair, which has industries covered across the board and how to get in on these desirable open jobs. That's next on RTV6.
Monday on Good Morning Indiana.
Your Memorial Day holiday keeps the warmth around, but with that warmth also comes a shower chance.
And we'll be honoring your Hoosier heroes for Memorial Day. Join us from 4:30 to 7.
IndyZoo.com.
And you at 7, there's an opportunity coming up to get some face-to-face time with employers hiring across tons of industries right here in central Indiana. It's called Job Fair X. Whether you're an executive, just beginning your career, or somewhere in between, there'll be a lot of varying jobs available. Industries that hire at Job Fair X career fairs include aerospace, biotechnology, communications, health, manufacturing, retail, and much, much more. This is all happening June the 3rd from 11 to 2 at the Marriott Indianapolis East. We have a link to all of that information right now in our career resources section of our website, hiringhoosiers.com.